What's up, y'all? Today I got another quick review for y'all for the zero gravity pens. Another 2-gram live resin. Today we have Bubblegum Skittles. And we have Cactus Cooler. I'm not gonna lie, I have already had these. These aren't good, that's why it's just a quick review. Just wanted to give my opinion on them in case y'all were looking to get them. Let me go ahead and get a water real quick. Alright, I got my water, and now that I have these open, this is what these look like. Now we will go ahead and take a hit of each, and I will give y'all my opinion on them. Like I said, I have already hit these, so I know that these are good. I do recommend these flavors if y'all see these around. But first I'm gonna hit the Bubblegum Skittles. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this one, it'd probably be a little behind. If y'all have had the strawberry shortcake, that one's just a little bit more flavorful. The flavor is really good on this one. These are really smooth, so I do recommend this brand if y'all see it around. The oil is supposed to be live resin, so you should hit pretty smooth. On the inhale, it has a sweet taste, but not like overly sweet. It's more like, it tastes like a piece of gum. I'm not gonna lie. I will say the flavors for this brand are pretty good. If y'all are thinking about getting one of these, I would get one. Or if y'all are trying to decide which one to get, I hit this one first because personally, I like the Cactus Cooler a little bit more, as this one is a sativa, and I just like the way sativas hit me a little bit more, as I like to do stuff while I smoke or while I'm high. I like to play games. If y'all are into gaming, I also have a gaming channel. If y'all are interested in that, I will try and link it. I'm gonna try and stream and just play with y'all if y'all want to play, or just play while faded, you know. That's basically what I do anyway, so it's just something I want to do, you know, on the side also as well. But now for the review on this one, this is the Cactus Cooler. I will say this does taste kind of like a drink or something, but it does not taste bad. This one I didn't rate it out of 10. I'll give it an 8. Like I said, it's a little bit behind the strawberry shortcake. I gave the strawberry shortcake a 8.25. That one's probably like a 8 or a 7.9. This one, I keep them around the same, like around the same area, probably a 7.9 as well. It's a very solid flavor. It's not a bad flavor at all. If y'all are smoking along with me, make sure y'all are staying hydrated, as I don't know about y'all, but I tend to get a bit dehydrated. Like I said, this one tastes a little bit more like a drink. It does not taste bad at all. It kind of tastes a little tangy, like a tangy drink with a hint of like green, if that makes sense, of like natural tasting flavor, even though it's artificial. Like I said, these flavors are artificial. I'm pretty sure these are added in Turks, but they don't overdo it. They don't taste terrible. They don't taste bad. It doesn't taste like a vape, as in like, oh, it tastes like, you know what I mean? Like overly powerful and overly fake. If y'all have any other brands that y'all would like me to review, then y'all can go ahead and leave me those in the comments. I will be trying to get my hands on this. It's not a new brand, but it's a brand that I personally just heard of recently. It's called Uni. From what I believe, it is supposed to be a 2-gram device also. And the thing I kind of liked about them is that it says that it's supposed to be able to hit both flavors at the same time. So I'm gonna try and get those in as soon as I can and get a review for y'all on those, because there's a pretty good amount of hype behind them, if you know about them, you know. But for this one, out of 10, like I said, I'll keep it around probably like a 7.9, like this one. No, actually, I'll probably keep this one at an 8, and this one probably like a 7.7. Yeah, like I said, it is a very solid flavor, but it's not like crazy good, but it's not bad at all. None of these, not personally, from what I've noticed from the ones that I've had, from these past 5 flavors that I've had. I know I said the video was gonna be with another 3 flavors, but I miscounted. I only had 5. So personally, for me, from my experience, the 5 flavors that I've had, the 5 flavors are pretty solid. None of them are bad. Yeah, I am gonna try and take a double hit for y'all, and hopefully I don't end up dying and end up choking. If I do, I'm probably gonna cut that out. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. That is a interesting flavor mix. It tastes like a fruity piece of gum almost. And like I said, it is a hint of sweet, but not too sweet. This is a good combo mix. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse, but it didn't take too big of a hit. I don't like to take too big of hits because personally I don't see a. I like to get my good hit, my good cloud, but I don't like to overhit it as I wouldn't want to burn any of the devices because like I said, these are 2 grams, so who wants to be smoking on a burnt 2 gram device? Like obviously you're still gonna end up smoking it most likely, but nobody want to do that. Do y'all still take blinkers? I personally stopped taking blinkers probably 2-3 years ago. Cause personally, I started smoking carts during, well, dank vapes was like the good thing, you know. Even though they were black market carts, that was kind of like what was around at the time, you know. So I wasn't there like at the very start, but I was there a little early, you know. I'm not that new to it as I might seem. Yeah, just remembering on those old dank vape times. They were not the best. I still remember they would give me headaches, and I didn't know at the time, but yeah, I didn't notice till afterwards. Till I started getting cleaner and cleaner oils and cleaner carts. But yeah, thankfully I survived. You know, that little period of when people's lungs were collapsing off those fake carts. So thank God. You know, yeah. If y'all were there, you know, drop some flavors that y'all remember. I remember I had the first ever dank vape. The first cart I ever had was a mojito flavored dank vape. If y'all remember the first flavor of the first cart you ever had, then drop it down below. Overall, out of 10, the brand, just based off these, I will give these a solid, considering the flavors, I give the brand a solid 7. Especially since it's not distillate, you know, that plays a big factor into it. I don't know, I don't like distillate as it makes me feel a little bit slow, it makes me feel stuck, it makes me feel, yeah, just very slow. And like I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, you know? But these are very good. If y'all see them around, y'all should get one and come back here and drop your thoughts on them. If y'all think I'm tripping or, you know. I'm gonna take one last hit for y'all and that'll be it, cause I'm not gonna lie, these already kind of got me a little faded. Well, not a little, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty. Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all next one.